guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the tutorial for this beautiful the donut pendant necklace that I made using the Bargain Bead Box Mountain Majesties for September of 2023. I know we got silver in the box, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to add some gold to this because the gold, I use the gold metallic 11.0 seed beads. So it's just a little pop of gold. I use the gold to wrap that. And then I just have a little bit here and there. And then I have spaces that don't have any gold in them. You know, like that and that. And then I have more. I had a lot of fun making this necklace. And, you know, you can add colors, take colors away. You know, it's all trial and error. So, yeah, so if you want to learn how to make this necklace, then stay tuned. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun, like I said, to use some gold instead of the silver. Because I was holding it up and I was looking at it. I'm like, these bright gold seed beads, they're 11.0s, they're gold metallic, so they're pretty bright. But if you use them sparingly, they could just give it a pop of color. Yeah, I'm kind of going all outside with this box. I'm adding all different kinds of things, and you know, so I'm not going to use the silver again, but I will in a future one. I've got many more planned for this. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this beautiful donut, and I'm taking the 11.0 seed beads, and I'm make sure that you're in the. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and 6. I will show you the wire I used. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 27 11.0 seed beads, and you don't have to do silver. You could do, or you don't have to do gold. You could do silver if you want, or another color. So this is what I'm using. Okay, so now I have this. Now I'm just going to take this and put it through the donut hole. Oh, I'm sorry. Put it through the donut hole and bring this down so that these are even on this end. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to take those two and I'm going to put one of these gorgeous faceted beads through. I'm going to put both the wires through. Oh, I meant to show you. So I'm using the faceted beads. The 8mm, I'm using a 6mm jasper. I'm using some of the round rondelles, not rounds, some of these, the green iris crystal bicones, and some of the, forgot what these were called, cadet blue 4mm crystal faceted round beads. So I'm going all out again, like I said. So this is what the pendant will start to look like. So you have it like this, and then you just, you know, when you know that those sides are the same, you just open it up like that, and you start weaving. Once you get a few on there, it will lay better. Let me move the, I've got a gold lobster clasp, 2 crimp covers, 2 crimp beads, and 2 jump rings, one smaller and one bigger. Okay, so now I'm going to put some of these on here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and then I'm going to do one of these. Because you want to, when you're working with here, the way it's coming out from one hole, if you put too big of a bead there, then the wire's going to show. So you want to do 1, 2, and we can do this again. And this is how we start making it, like that. So now I'm going to do like 1, and then I'm going to do one of the 6mm, 1 of the faceted, the bigger ones, and then one of these green iris bicones. So you see how, I just think that gold looks really pretty with these colors. And the fun thing is, if, you know, when I was trying it out, I was like, well, if I don't like it, I can undo it. That's what's great. Like that. Then we'll do one of the pretty faceted ones. And this. And then one of these. So let me kind of hold it up and show you. Look how pretty that looks. See how just that little pop of gold really gives it, you know, it looks pretty with these colors. And because some of these colors are kind of like there's a warmth in some of them, but then some of these kind of have a cooler grayish tone underneath, the gold kind of pops it, you know, gives that little bit of pop, and it kind of offsets that. So we're doing that, and we're going to do one of those, the purples, and another one of these, like that, and then we're going to do another gold. So I'm kind of spacing out the gold now. So I'm going to do a gold. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, and then another gold. And we have that. Now I'm gonna kind of do sections. Now is what I'm gonna do. So now I'm gonna do this green iris and one of the faceted, and another one of the green iris. And then I'm going to do another gold one. So I'm kind of going to go back to that then. I'm going to do cadet blue, purple one, and then this. Okay, let me get my little, oh, here it is. So now I've got that. So now let me put that down there so you see where that is. So now I'm going to do this side. That. These faceted are so gorgeous. I love faceted beads. And then we'll do another one of the gold. And then this, and this, and this. So look how pretty that looks. Okay, now we're right here. So now I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. So I dulled, I kind of had a little bit of no gold. Now I'm gonna add a little extra gold just for that, and then I'm going to do one of these, bring some of these out. I'm going to do, so I did that, and then I'm going to do one of these green irises, and another one of these, like that. Then I'm going to do 3 seed beads. 1, 2, 3. So see, so then you get your pop of gold again. So now I'm going to put that there. So now you have to see where I'm at right there. Okay. So now I'm going with the 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then we're doing the 6mm. And the green iris. Another one of the 6mm. And then 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. So here we are so far. Oh, I love the way this looks. I love this gold on here. I'm so glad I tried this. You know, don't be afraid to try and mix and match colors, and because you know, you don't know until you try doing it. Okay, so now I have that. So now I'm gonna do that blue, and then I'm gonna do the green iris. Like that blue again, like that. And then I'm going to do purple, and then I'm going to do that again on the other side. Okay, I know you're here. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to do the 3 gold beads again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now I'm going to take, like that. Oh, I just need to make sure I'm exactly where I was. Okay. I'm here, so now I'm going to do 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do this, and that, and one of these. I'm going to go back with that same pattern again. One, 2, and 3. And 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look how pretty that's looking so far. And I love the faceted, it gives that little sparkle. And now I'm going to take some more of the faceted. 2, 3. And I'm not going with just green. I'm really mixing up these colors because I like all the hues in here, you know, because you're getting them in this donut. So without knocking over those gold seed beads, I want to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I have this. So now I'm gonna do, get this right here. I have to pick it up. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I add that little mix to it. Now we're gonna go over here. Now we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and 5. Get that on. And And that's what we have so far. Let me see how it fits on my neck. It's fitting very well. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to grab some more of these cadet blues because these are just so gorgeous. Okay. I have some of these little 8-0s here. So now that we're there, I'm going to do 3 of the gold again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll do 5, but then I'm like, nah. I'm going to do 1 of the 6mm, a gold bead, a cadet blue, a gold seed bead, and a 6mm again. Like that. And then we're going to do 3 more of the seed beads. 1, 2, 3. So you got that section. Oh. So we have that. So now we're going to go, we're going to do, I need a few more seed beads. And then like I said in my other video, as I've been getting to the top, I start doing like thinner endings, shall I say, on my 1 gold, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm loving this. So let me see how much more, because I have, yeah, okay, so we're almost there. This is going to be more like, kind of like a low choker, I guess you could call it. So now I'm going to end this. I have the 3 gold seed beads. Now I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do it again. 1. And the dark blue in the middle, cadet blue. And then this. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the other side. So you see how pretty that looks? Then we're gonna do, so we've got the 3 there, so now we're just gonna do 2, and I think 3, 4, and that should be it. We're gonna do 1, cadet blue, and that, and then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go again one more time. 1. Oh. 2. And 3. Okay. Let me measure this around my neck really quick. Yes, totally fits. Okay, so now I'm going to scoop these up. You want to see a quick trick? Take this and you lean it like this, and you can brush all your seed beads into there. Look how fast that is. So trying to pick them up all themselves, although you guys probably already know that. But I learned that from somebody, so I figured, okay, I'll teach that to somebody today. Okay, so now one thing you want to make sure is that this donut hole doesn't have any gaps in the wire when you go to close it up. So you've got that like that. And then I'm going to make sure that that's tight down there. Okay, so now I'm taking, I'm going to do this more on the end because I have long on both sides. So I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to put it through the crimp cover. take the crimp bead, put it through there, leave about 1.5 inches or so. Then I take my pliers and I take that tip and I squeeze it. And I get a couple really good squeezes like that. Then I take this end and put it through the crimp cover. Did that go through? Yeah. And then I pull it down like this. And I turn this inside so that that's laying flat. And I take my fingers, just prop it up a little bit like that. Then I take this and I close that up like that. Then I take the thread that's left and I try and thread it through some of them. And I even try, you can go through the seed beads. It will go through. It's the same wire. So, and then go through about that much more. So now we're like this, and I'm just going to thread it through the rest. I'm not going to cut it. Okay, so we're like this. So now I'm going to take this end, if I can grab it, I'm going to pick this up so that that lays like that. Now, see how I have that little gap? I forgot about that. So I'm undoing this a little bit and I'm tightening. I need to, okay. Yeah, I'm just going down and tightening it. I shouldn't have did that, what I did, but I wanted to have one longer piece at the end. Okay, so I have that, like that. And then I just pull that. Okay. So now I have all that. So let me drop all that there. So now there's no holes here. There's no holes anywhere. And then I always round it up like this so that it's not perfectly stiff, so it can bend around the neck and it's got some movement. I put this through, put that all the way down to there. Then I hold this up in the air. I know it's kind of hard to see, and I do the same thing. I put my those pliers inside of that, and then I just lift it up a hint, and then I squeeze it. Just so there's a teeny bit more movement in the necklace, but it's not like where it's moving away. And now this, I will definitely have to cut this one because this will be too long. But I go feed that through there. And I'm just going to do it right here. Pull that through. Close it up just teeny bit, and then that seems to be landing there against that. And I do that. Then I take my fingers and hold this open like that. And then I cut that, put that aside. Now I have this beautiful necklace here, and then I have these. So what I'm going to do is I always take the jump ring and I make sure that it's closed very tightly because I don't want it to open up and come out, you know, something to fall through it. So I take my round nose pliers and I see that little thing right there. I just very lightly bend that just a teens, that's a word. And I put this in there and I bend that closed. And then you have that, with the light showing it. Then for this one, I have a tinier one because I never like to put the lobster clasps lobster clasp directly on there because I feel like it could wear that down. To me, that's what jump rings are for. To kind of take the brunt of the on and off the neck. And now I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to take this, where that is, squeeze that like that. I'm going to take this, around those pliers, just bend that a teeny bit. Put that on. And close that up. And what a pretty choker necklace this is. Let me know down in the comments if you liked the gold with this. Thought it was pretty, you know, just to take have a change from the silver. You know, I did another video, which I'm sure you watched, and I used silver for that. And I used some pink. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know down in the comments if you get Bargain Bead Box, and if you do, what you've been doing with it, if you've been enjoying it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so, because I try and upload like 4 to 5 videos a week, depending on the week, if it's a good week or not. You can follow me below on my social media. I have my Etsy store where I sell most of my jewelry, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Facebook account. And I'll leave a link to Bargain Bead Box below as well. And you guys have a great evening, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.